Believe though. Yeah, I need you know my wine key is in my Costco bag. Where that is? My Costco. In the store just now. Okay, I go in there and I had to, I picked out a wine and then I go to the counter to pay, but I gotta have it's a $10 minimum. I forgot. He gets charged if you he gets charged. So it's like 35 cents. So he's like, "Can you get something else?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't want to get. I don't want to like just grab some." Then I thought, "Oh, I can get olives." So I grabbed some olives. So we're having tacos. So I go to grab the olives. This kid comes in here, total like Amundsen High School, although not in high school anymore, thug. Big baggy jeans, hat, all, iced out and stuff. He goes, "Give me some Vegas. Give me some Vegas." Like the Garcia Vega cigarillos. Yeah. And the guy, I forget his name. The Romanian guy that runs the store now. He reaches back to get the cigars, whatever they are, cigarettes, and he goes, I'm recording this. This is a story for my, I have to start documenting my life. It's too crazy. He goes, I need to see some ID, He says it very nice. Mm-hmm. I just didn't say it nice because I don't know how to do a Romanian accent. Says it very nice. Your wine key sucks. The corkscrew's too small. It's not even going to pull the thing out. Oh, it is. Oh yeah. So he goes, "Man, I don't carry my ID on me." He goes, "I'm 24, right?" He's like, I can't sell it to you without the ID. He has to see the ID. The kid could be 18, could be 17, could be 16. They all look the same. He loses it. Come on, man, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on, man. I don't care my, just cussing and just like throwing a fit. And we're all just kind of standing there like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He goes, and the guy is like, I'm sorry, and so he's like, oh, it goes back outside and we're all just like, what? Just threw up. He was so mean. He was so mean. He wasn't even mean. He wasn't even nice before the ID issue came up. He rolled in the store and he's like, "Give me some Vegas." Just right up to the counter, just give me some Vegas. Just like slap the counter. It's like, what are you doing? What world do you live in? What's going on in your head? So he comes back in. This is what he comes back in. He goes out to the car, comes back in. Okay, I got that. Ready? Puts his ID. He goes, my girl had my ID in the car. He goes, but then he puts the ID down and he gets the guy's attention. He goes, "Remember my face. I don't carry an ID." He tells the guy, he goes, "Remember my face, cause I don't carry an ID." So here, I'll let you see it now, because I went out to the car, my girl had it. I threw that whole flippin' fit, just because the guy had to go out to the car to get my ID. But remember my face for, I may stop by here again in 8 months. And he goes, "What? Why are you yelling at me?" He goes, "I don't carry that." He goes, and then because he was confused, because he told him to remember his face, and that conversation started taking too long, he started with the, "Get the fuck on! Get the fuck on!" again. And he's just like, "Okay, get out of my store." Do you know what the biggest, he's gold, chains. You know what he had dangling right here?
Cross.
No, better.
A picture of Jesus.
A big, giant, gold and diamond Jesus head. Cussing all the way out the store. And then gets out of the store, turns back, and starts yelling back into the store. He just needed to see an ID. There was like 3 of us in the door where was just like, but
how did that
he turned to me like, he expected me to agree with him. I was holding the olives there, and he turned to me. He goes, "Do I look?" He goes, "I'm 24." I go, he he's following the law, dude. He goes, don't even say. He just could not understand that he. I don't know what he couldn't understand.
That he just has to follow the rules like everybody else.
I said, why are you? I said, what did I say?
So
I said, he's just following the law. Why are you making a big deal out of this?
Yeah, what is the big deal? Furthermore, it's not like the ID's way back at home on the west side.
No, it's out in the car with his girlfriend, and he brought it back in, set it on the counter, and goes, remember my face, because I don't carry an ID. Who are you? I don't have to remember your face. There's 8 million little guys running around this town that look just like you. What?
He's the one with the big Jesus.
Oh gosh.
Remember that face.
He was angry with the store owner. From the moment he walked in, before the whole ID thing came up, he was angry. He was just cussing. I'm like toning it down.
Oh yeah, already impatient before he even comes in there. Maybe he already tried that at like some other place and he said no.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I thought he got indignant because he was under 18, you know what I mean? Like, and then he got found out, because it was at the end of the transaction. The guy made like he was going to see, he goes, but I'm going to need to see some ID. He's like, oh, get the fuck. So usually they'll do that and then they'll go on to the next store. But he had the ID in the car.
And he really was 24.
And he was 24.